950. Real Texas, Real Talk. KPRC Houston, an iHeart radio station.
The way we're teaching children in school what this country stands for, we seem to want to emphasize our shortcomings. We seem to want to very simply say that we're a country based on systemic racism. I don't think Mark Levin believes that. I know I don't believe that. But unfortunately, it's an argument that they seem to be winning. I guess the reason why they're winning is because, we had Jean Burke on earlier today. We've actually had we had her on the morning show in KTRH. We've had her on this show too. And Jean Burke is an educator. She has an educational background. The world today is different than the world of 50 years ago and 100 years ago. It's not who we were 50 years ago. Who are we today? How have we evolved? What kinds of opportunities have we given people? And we've given people some amazing opportunities. Alfredo Lozano joins us. He's a Texas-based immigration attorney. First generation, Alfredo?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Congratulations. Why did you come to this country? Why did your family bring you to this country?
Well, first generation, meaning I was the first one born here.
Right.
I was born and raised here. My parents immigrated before 1970. Ironically, my mother immigrated to the United States not knowing that technically she was already a U.S. citizen. So there wasn't a reason for her to illegally come into the country. She was already a U.S. citizen. But all the time he says, you're not hungry enough. You don't understand how lucky you are to be born in this country. So yeah. I think that says a lot about immigrants in general.
Yeah, I think immigrants have an appreciation for this country that some of us native-born Americans who have been here for 6 or 7 generations lost, unfortunately. That's why it's great to hear your story and your family's story, because it's a reminder to us of how important maintaining those values are. Now, we wanted to get your thoughts quickly here. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time because of the way the schedule worked out today. But I wanted to get your thoughts on what is going on at the border right now. This idea that we're going to evidently send money to Mexico so the Mexicans can hire some of these immigrants to plant trees. That doesn't sound to me like the answer that most of those people who are coming to this country are looking for, planting trees.
I am not a tree expert. I'm not a biologist. I don't know what to say there. I can tell you that I think I'm assuming that what they're trying to do is create jobs. And one way of tackling that would be because of the upcoming climate meeting, I think that was the Mexican president's idea of, taking care of two things, right, is the climate change in his view, and then obviously hiring farmers to do that. But the people that are coming to this country right now, if you want to talk specifically maybe about children, 60 to 70% of those people coming into the United States, especially children, right? Because that's the only people that they're letting in right now. 60 to 70% of those children already have parents here in the U.S. About 80 or 90 have relatives. 90% of them already have relatives here. I think that is an urgent need right now from our communities, is to take care of that situation. Going straight to your question, why is it happening? I think insecurity in their home countries, that's one, the major one, and probably the most important one.
All right, sir. I wish we, again, had more time. Unfortunately, we got to you a little bit late. Let's get you back on the next couple of days so we can spend some more time together. I'd love to pick your brain a little bit more if you don't mind.
I'll be happy to. Thank you so much.